I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate having all the wires showing hanging from my TV going down to the outlets and the plugs. So let's try and fix that. I'm trying to hide the wires for my TV, if you can see back here, and there's my outlet right there. So I'm gonna run a fish tape. I've already done it. I ran the fish tape up through the wall, past the insulation, and now I'm going to have to get this electric cable, or this power cable down there, but I wanna do it without pulling all the insulation down. So just take yourself some electrical tape, or any kind of tape, and just wind it around till you wind it down into a point so that it's going to travel behind there without snagging as much as it would if you just had the 3 prongs there. But I'm going to go ahead and fish this through here in a second. Now, hopefully you can see this without me getting in the way. But I've got the fish tape here, and I'm just going to try and gently pull it through, see what happens. And this is obviously for a wall that's already finished. We bought this house 6 years ago, and there we go. There's my cable. All right, mission accomplished. I found the easiest way to get the fish tape through is to run it up through the bottom, up to the top hole. I attached the extension cord here, and I've got a kit to hide a rubber grommet, etc., to go around that the hole there and the hole there. All right, now hopefully you can see this. I've got, there's the base that's going to go right there, and there's the grommet that's going to go on it. So I'm literally just going to do this. When I say just going to do this, obviously it's a little easier said than done. You got to find, now I used the drill bit for the hole that they provided, and obviously they're going to make it a little smaller than necessary. There we go. Now we got it ready. There we go. So now we're going to set it in there. We're going to turn it so the arrow's pointing up. Excuse me. And then we're going to use our screwdriver to turn the flaps down. And that's all you're going to do. One down and one up. And you're not tightening or loosening the screws all the way. You're just literally pushing those flaps out. Okay? Should hold it in place. Let's make sure we got that one all the way. There we go. And as you put those flaps out, turning this clockwise also pulls them closer to the wall. Hopefully I didn't block that whole thing, but screw there, turn them clockwise till you feel it tighten. And now I'm gonna push this back in there because I only want basically the head of that sticking out. So let's get it in there, and then we'll tighten it up some more. Here we go. All the way in. There are prongs on this rubber grommet, so make sure they match up. And then all I'm going to do is paint this the same color as the wall. I got a bunch of touch-up paint. So here we go. Let's see here, just like that. I'm going to tie these back, and my TV will go back the way it's supposed to, and hopefully, there we go. We have a completely hidden cable behind the wall. Again, let's see here. That's going to be colored the same paint as the wall. And then I'm going to come over to the other side. I'll show you a finished project later, but the cable, I'm just going to feed that back through the wall and put a blank there and color it the same color as the wall. So hopefully this helped you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. So there we go. I'm going to paint all those face plates the same color as the wall. I just don't like them the way they stand out, but that's hiding the cables.